Hey everybody, we got a big project today. We're making cheese. Not just any kind of cheese, man cheese. Use the crock pot, cheesecloth, because you gotta do for cheese. Milk, and we got apple cider vinegar, barbecue chips for the spice. Well, we got this too. So sit back, relax, go wash your hands. We're making cheese. Man cheese. Okay, let me show you the crock pot. I've had it warming up for a little while. I'm gonna put some milk in there. The milk is still kind of cold, so it's gonna have to warm up. So it's gonna take a while because crock pot is a slow cooker. So this could take all day, but it's only supposed to take 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I only put about half of this in there, mostly because it is still cold and I gotta get it to warm up in the crock pot. Let me show you what I've done. See, milk. Okay, when the milk finally starts to warm up, we gotta stir it. You just keep stirring it because you want it to thicken up a little bit, but it's gotta boil. Good news, it finally started to boil. What was supposed to take 20 minutes if I'd done it on a stove, we're into the second hour of this. So I'm gonna turn the heat off, add the vinegar, and see if it curdles. Okay, look at that, there's some steam coming off there. Now we got the vinegar, apple cider vinegar. I don't think we need a lot in there. Oop, I better turn this all the way down. This might end up being like a really bad science project. Put 2 of those in there. It sizzled like we're making crack. But we're not making crack. We're making cheese. Look at that, it's starting to curdle. Can you see that? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna let it sit now for a while and then let it finish curdling. We're gonna have barbecue chips as the flavor. See? I'll tell you how good it is. Not sure how good that's going to be. I'm going to have to try some more. Oh, you're watching? Put them in a bag. And crush. I got the chips crushed. I got the cheesecloth. Ooh. And I doubled it up. Put the cheesecloth on top of the pie pan. And now I'm going to scoop the curds into the pie pan, into the cheesecloth. I'm going to scoop the curds into the pie pan on top of the cheesecloth. Okay, you can see that I got a little mess here in the pie pan, but I'm going to lift this up here. Well, I'm going to fold it like this because I'm going to have to squeeze the cheese. Look, we got a ball of cheese. Okay, we've come quite a ways on this ridiculous project. So now it's time to put the cheese ball back in the pie pan so we can add the spices. Because if we're going to make this man cheese complete, we got to have the spices. Put this, whoops, I'm losing my cheese. Put this back in there. It's not a real big ball of cheese, but we're going to chop it up a little bit. And right now it's kind of like the texture of a thick cottage cheese, kind of. But now we're going to add the barbecue potato chips crushed up. And they could be crushed more, but I'm the one eating this junk, so who cares, right? Spread it in there. We want to mix it. This might actually turn out good. Oh my goodness, that smells good. Okay. See, we got it pretty good. But now it's time to do up this little diaper. We're going to do up that little diaper. And there still might be a little bit more water in there that we need to squeeze out. Look at that. Yep, there was still some. Wouldn't you have to hate to do that with a real diaper? Squeeze it out? Yuck! Okay, now I'm tying that in a little ball. Put it in that dish. And we're taking it to the fridge to let it set up. I've taken the cheese out of the fridge. I should have left it in there longer, but that's okay. This is what it looks like. We're going to put it on the tray. Got apples and chips. Now, we're ready to cut the cheese. You know, we're going to cut the cheese. Oh, that cut pretty good. Look at that. Now we're going to put some of this man cheese on a chip. Maybe that chip. See how this works out. It's not too bad. Probably need some salt. Man cheese.